Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Portugal into Spain. All right, so Twitch chat still thinks that I might be wrong, so we're going to use another node as an example. Ivory Coast, we only have 79% control of the actual node. There are other countries that have node power, but every single person is trying to pull the trade power forward. Of the people who have an actual merchant here and are steering in one direction or another, we have 114.88 ducats going in this direction. 98% of power sends trade in this direction. Okay? When we hover here, we can see that we have our 100% bonus because we currently have exactly 100% trade steering. This guy and this guy are applying a total of like 23 trade power. And that's it. We're going to build another one of these buildings for 1,000 whole ducats. And again, we're going to see that the number doesn't go up. And these numbers should slightly change. I'm taking a copy. My income just went down to 105 from 114. That could be because we're no longer protecting trade because the war is going on. I bet some of our fleet is not actively protecting trade right now. That's what's happening. Let's murder that navy for sure. But so the actual numbers kind of make it hard to tell. But we still have 79% of the trade power in the node, and there's still the same percentage going in both directions. A monthly tick just happened. It doesn't work. It's broken. It doesn't. It just doesn't work. It is what it is. It's fine. We waited a month last time. We waited a month this time. Got caught spying on Botmanus, which means we can't get another claim there. It's unfortunate. Okay, we see just a navy here. Let's have this army go here. I hope that it's safe to be here. I might double back some of this army. Yeah, let's do that in fact. Let's have this army go this way. There's the 27 sec. I want a full strength army there, going for that fort. And then I pretty much just want this whole army to be focused on this area. So that we can knock out his heavies and then kill them. That's in the node above us, but we do have some money coming out of there. So getting this stuff occupied would also be well. Be well? Be good. Whatever. Arumba giving himself the best buildings in the game for free. I'll delete it if you want. Can it be deleted? I don't care. I mean, having the building doesn't do anything. It doesn't do anything at all. I can't delete it. Sorry. We only have 91% control here. We're missing out on 13.4 ducats is being stolen by these bastards. Savoy, with his trade power propagation from the lands that he owns. We need to start conquering south. We could also, with Catalonia, seize his trade power now. That would give me provincial trade power there that can propagate back upstream and make me more money overall. Unfortunately, that would make him disloyal and that would slow the integration, or we could just wait till he's fully annexed. Probably should improve relations with Castile too, because I want to get him integrated at some point. I do want to fight that army. I think I'm going to just send this to here, and then we're going to try to engage him in the jungle. No, I'll be there on the 13th. Alright, let's go and improve with Castile a bit. Why not have a merchant at your home node? I do. Come on, Twitch chat. Get on your A game. If you're going to ask questions, at least ask questions that make sense. I am reflecting in my home node. Okay, so these ships are going to be popped out. We're going to kill his heavies. This army is going to go on to South Kanara and then try to get onto Kainor. Mobile is complete. Trading in cotton again. Wars of religion in France, where amongst possible options they went with French Catholics. They lose 2 stab. Okay. Arumba, why do you not have the Fountain of Youth yet? Because I got distracted by things and stuff. And I still do want to colonize more in this area first. I want colonial bonuses. Come back from these 2. And send them back again over to here and here. If we can, we can't reach here yet. Creek Tribe has become a blah 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 blah. Which means that they've just stolen our tech. Which is rather unfortunate. You guys are supposed to be drilling. Navy is doing a good job. Some of their troops are going that way. Just kind of carpet siege with some of those troops. This army should go after that. Definitely. 55-day siege of his level 1 fort. And onto his capital we go. Did just find Madurai's army. It's kind of unfortunate. I expected some of these troops would die. But we do have maxed out manpower now. So remember how everyone for like the last couple days was saying, why don't you use mercs? Well, because if you just keep upgrading your country enough, eventually you'll have enough manpower. These guys actually survived long enough that they can retreat, believe it or not. Stack wipe. Flat terrain against the 27 stack. 22 in the front row versus our 18 in the front row. We can pull half this army off. Have them go help as well. Arumba, how do you feel about the new states? New states or the new estates in India? The new estates are amazing. They're super strong. I like them a lot. Especially the Rajputs, even though they can cause issues too. How's France Man and Pope Man feel about us? They feel pretty good. Arumba, you have the broken Spanish thingy. Your troops are temporary space marines. Ah, it's true. I forgot about that. When we look at our damage here, you're right. It doesn't say it in this tooltip, but shock damage received, minus 7.9%, and then again, we still have our global shock damage received modifier here. Shock damage plus 0.6, shock damage received minus 30. This guy has the trait that we would love to see, shock damage received minus 10. Stacking it would just make it even stronger. That's probably why that 2-stack lived. You're right. 21% chance we take the capital already. I'd like to keep on exploring a little bit in this area. Vijayanagar? No, that's Palatania. So we might see another army coming in from somewhere over here. Let's group this army up just to keep it kind of safe-ish. You can go join that army again. Going after Dhaka, which is exactly why I built a fort there. I had a feeling that when we started doing these wars in India, they'd start being annoying. Alright, knock down that fort. Cool. We have 29 war score. He's on 21 enthusiasm. Spain is making gains. Yes, we are. Let's leave behind 2 troops there. Go that way, and half of them can go to there. And I want to get onto Nor. Looks like there's a fort here. Okay. In that case, all of these troops can go that way, except leave behind 6 of the infantry. So I have another level 2 fort up there. Having to, like, explore this land is really irritating. It'd be great if I could have gotten some free maps from somebody. Wow, your manpower isn't awful anymore. Yeah, well, we recover 762 per month. We've got high army tradition now, army enthusiasm at 10%, trading in cocoa. We have 76.7% army tradition, only going down by 0.41 per year. We do need more forts to keep it up. I do have some money. With our current development of 1289 divided by 50, we need 26 fully maintained forts, and we only have 23. So basically just build 3 more forts. I had intended to build one in Gabu a long time ago, so let's build one there. Can't build one in Gabu because there's not enough building slots. Well, I guess I could develop it. We're ahead of time. We already have a barracks here. Let's just do some manpower clicks. We'll build a fort there. And in this state, since I don't have one yet, I think I do want another Spanish township. Ivory Coast only produces 6 ducats, but I care about that army tradition. Not seeing any other armies present. So we'll keep on moving into the fog. We've got a 2 and a 5 bonus here. We just forced their heavies out again. This army should probably move into nowhere because it's not allowed to move yet. In the span of like just a couple months, we're going to win the war, and this Papal War's still going to be going on since 3 years ago. We've just suddenly decided that it's time to murder the Indians. Also, I only built 1 fort. I need to build more forts. Where do we build another fort? We don't have zone of control here, but that's because we don't own it. We don't have zone of control on these 3, which I don't like. No building slots available though, because I've built everything everywhere. I suppose we could build one in the Cape Coast or Gold Coast. Nope, no building slots. Great. Stupid forts, not having building slots. I don't have building slots freaking anywhere. Darn it. We've just engaged their navy again with all of our light ships, but it's transports. I'll still send my my heavies over. Now, I don't actually want much, and I don't care about his secondary participants like Britannia and stuff, since their non-co-belligerence and aggressive expansion's been a concern. I think what I'm going to do is just wait until we can offer a peace deal, and then just take the 4 provinces we have claims on from this guy. I don't know if I want the truces to be synced up or not. Probably not. I don't know. Doesn't really matter too much. Most of his countries are like really, his allies rather, are really weak. Influence over Castile. Sure, whatever. It's not going to actually work because we don't have a diplomat free, but fine. There are only 5 possible places in the world that I can build a fort right now. Antor, Senna, Ndonga, Grain Coast. Sure, Grain Coast. I want army tradition. We should full annex the Ottomans. Well, that would be rather tough, but yeah, I should. That sounds fun. We have 27-day siege ticks. Zapotec has joined the coalition. Looks like we finally have a port down here, so does that mean we have colonial range on Shimu yet? Still don't. Probably because it's still all exposed to terra incognita. We do have a port on this side, so these ships just need to discover this coastline, then we'll have range. Okay. Too much pausing. We need more playing. Trade income's down. Why is trade income down? They're still stealing those 2 ducats. What else are we missing that's affecting trade income? I feel like trade income was at like 200 for a little while. Am I overextended? No. I'm not sure why trade income's down slightly. Maybe the ships that were... They probably weren't protecting trade last month through that battle. Or something. I don't know. Need to full annex India? No other yellow countries are allowed? I do want to bless the ruler again. We need that. We need that prestige. Got Bidar, transfer to Tafialalt. Not hostile to anyone else over here. So these guys go to there, and you can go to there. This fort needs to fall next. Let's come back from improving with France. Yeah, you would want me to build trade company investments that don't do anything, wouldn't you, game? Also, speaking of trade company investments, there are some trade company investments that I would like to do over here. Get the heavies back up to that spot so we can fight them again. Let's have these guys both consider marching into hostile territory. 46 war score. He's on 12 enthusiasm. He does not have any forts along this coast that we can blockade for some more war score. But, I mean, we're discovering things and stuff. About to get another estuary under control. That is a flat terrain fort. Alright, let's go fight him. Mission fulfilled. We have built manufactories. So, do we want to click this now, or do we want to just wait until our income is even higher? Because our current, like, gross income is what determines how powerful that click is. And I feel like our income has been higher recently. For example, with the burghers being disloyal, we're missing out on potential trade efficiency. We could maybe give the burghers some land right now. Try to make them loyal. I'd have to give them quite a bit. Bum, 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 bum. 2.7 loyalty for that. 1.9. I do need their influence to be at 40% for most of the clicks to be available. When can we grant monopoly charters again? 66. It's a long ways off. We're missing out on this as well. Give them land from Catalonia when the integration is over. It's a pretty good idea. Yeah. Alright, so for now I think I'm going to hold off on doing the build manufactories click until we can make the burghers loyal and like really spike the income up for 1 month. And I think you can even take it to an extreme, like if you time it so that the month after you've done a huge peace deal where you force an AI to take a bunch of loans, and the loans, they have to give you 10% of their loan income because you have war reps with them, then that actually does spike up your income for that month, which makes the clicks that you can do even stronger. But that's if we want to get kind of like gamey or something. Oh, he's gone and piled the rest of his army there too. Okay, combat width is 27. We've got 16 infantry and 6. That's 22. Still, we've got our crazy troops, so I guess we'll just fight them with this whole army. Get some more score from battles and stuff, and go from there. Not to mention we have a tech advantage, so... Epidemic plague, severe plague. National tax modifier, national manpower modifier. Unfortunate. Just take the 7k gold now and invest it, but we can have more. We have 5.1 morale versus their 3.4. We have more discipline. We've got minus, like, nearly 40% shock damage received. We are using a 6-2 leader, which is not the best leader we could have. It's just brutal what we can do to them. Not enough for stack wipe, though. This should now be within colonial range. No, it's not still. Alright, fine. Looks like we're gonna have to do some colonization down here of our own or something. For now, I'm gonna take a short break here. I'll be back in the next episode. As always, thank you for watching. Hope you guys are enjoying the campaign, and I'll see you soon.